Have you ever wondered how to get fast promotions, or are you stuck with the office politics and you're trying to figure your way out how to move up, how to advance your career? Then hi, welcome to my channel. I am on a chai break, and whenever I'm on a chai break, I'm making out videos for all of you, largely around MBA, management consulting, because I've been a management consultant, and of course career advice, especially in your early years as you're all trying to navigate your journey. So it's a very interesting video because I've worked for 10 years in management consulting, strategy, and of course public policy and international affairs as well. And I've had my fair share of struggles in terms of finding my path, getting promoted. And you may also ask, Shatakshi, why is promotion really necessary? Of course, a promotion many times lead to higher wealth as well, higher salary. Higher salary means it could lead to your better well-being as well. I had made a separate video how to become happy, so feel free to check that out. It's a very complex meta topic, but largely it can definitely help you if you're a pre-MBA and if you're trying to have a better profile so that you could crack the top FT institutes as well, and it could also provide a better work satisfaction to you. I think at the end of every day, people want that satisfaction, people want recognition, and promotion could be a proxy of the organization or the employer recognizing you for all the good work and the good effort that you have put in the organization. So, and largely I look forward to viewing your comments if you have ever been a subject or you have faced office politics because you felt that your promotions were halted or your promotion could not move further, and I really look forward to hearing that. And I'm sorry if you have gone through that. I've gone through that myself. I think I was 24 or 25 when I had to maneuver my way how to navigate politics and really get the promotion that you deserve. And in this video, a part of it I'm going to be releasing as well. And stay tuned till the end because I'm going to be sharing one hack how it can lead to better and early promotion for all of you. So when I think of promotions, and like I said, I've worked in multiple organizations from boutique consulting firm to Groupon, and then I worked in Government of India. Then after my MBA, I was a BCG management consultant. Then I left BCG to actually work in public policy in Dubai for an international affairs firm. So pretty interesting journey. And what I realized is, for someone to advance his or her career, right, in terms of early promotion, it's a function of two axes. So I'm building a BCG 2x2 matrix. Anyone from BCG would know what is BCG 2x2 matrix. So I will put it somewhere on the video. So imagine your x-axis is impact, right? The effort that you put, the quality of impact that you make. And the y-axis is visibility, which is that you're not just making good work, you're not just generating good work, you're talking about it, you're sitting in the right meeting rooms as well, you're there to represent your work as well, right? And it doesn't take a lot of rocket science to figure out that people who get promotions, ideal situation should be who are on the top right of the quadrant, which is they are high on making an impact in the organization and they're high on visibility as well. Those are the kind of people who sure get a promotion and an early promotion. They will be able to move the needle, save cost or generate more revenue, and also talk about that work as well. There are also second kind of people that we typically hate and despise, which is people who are high on visibility and who are low on impact, right? And I have had my share of visibility with such people who were more on visibility and less of impact, and I can imagine that a lot of you may feel frustrated that he or she didn't deserve the promotion, but why did they get so? And I think that typically happens more in big organizations and less in startups, because in startups people get to quickly realize and figure out who is creating a genuine impact and who is not creating a genuine impact. And then there are third kind of people who are creating the impact and who are not doing the visibility. So I was first and foremost, we agreed that people who have impact and who have visibility, they are the ones who largely should get the promotion. And then we talked about the second people who get the visibility but do not create the impact. They are the ones that we many a times hate. I would not be surprised that a lot of you are actually sitting in the third quadrant, that you did the work, you created a lot of impact, but you could not create a lot of visibility around it. And then we will of course discuss how you should focus a little bit of visibility. Hate it, but you love it. CXOs and your decision makers have a lot less time, and it is your responsibility to create visibility about your work. It is not your boss's responsibility to ask you what impact did you create in your work, right? And of course there is a fourth quadrant, people who did not create visibility and people who did not even create an impact. Of course, you should not be sitting in that quadrant at all. If you are, then, and you need to be self-aware to know which quadrant are you sitting in. But if you're sitting in that quadrant, your career, at least in the current organization, could be jeopardized, which is that you're not even talking about your work, and your work quality is also getting questioned. And even in my venture, I have unfortunately asked few people to move out, and those are very hard conversations to do, but you have to create the impact, right? But because I am well read as a businesswoman, I do recognize that it's not visibility I care about. So for example, in my organization, everyone has a KPI, key performance index, right? It is ideally related to a tangible outcome or an output. If you're not able to move the needle perpetually, month on month or week after week, then you are going to be questioned, or at least someone is going to intervene and say that, hey, how can we help you, right? If you're facing a bottleneck, let us know, but let's together solve this, right? But here is where I think the hack of this video is, which is that in meeting rooms, right, speak up. Don't just wait for your boss to speak up. And I can imagine in not a lot of meeting rooms you will be able to speak up. In calls also, have a voice, talk about your share of work, right? What quality of work have you generated? Of course, that doesn't mean that you take over the limelight from someone else and you become that desperate young professional who's just trying to speak up at just for the heck of speaking up, right? You know those mature points where you should be speaking up, and you should also proactively try to make sure that you have ideas on the table, you have genuine questions on the table as well. I think those 2-3 points definitely help you stand out amongst the rest, especially when you're already creating an impact and you're not creating a visibility about it. I can understand that a lot of you may be stuck in your journey and you want to advance your career. Promotions could be a good motivation for you to move ahead, not just with your current employer, but largely in your overall career journey as well. And if you need more help to get into management consulting, product management, and even public policy, feel free to check out my education venture, globalgovernance-initiative.org. And that's my chai break. If you like this video, feel free to click on the like button and share it with your friends so that they get to know about all the interesting things we're talking about, management consulting, MBA, and career advice as well. And take care, stay happy, stay healthy, and be kind to each other. Cheers. I'll see you all soon.